In terms of being fearful about things, I mean, I think probably at every stage along the way, I've been fearful. You know, when I moved from, I was a son of I still am a son of a steel worker. You know, and going to university was very fearful. You know, there was no one that I knew who went to university. Then once I was at university and surrounded by a lot of people who were really from a different sort of economic bracket, getting to know these people was pretty scary. But you get used to it. And then from there, moving to the States to do a PhD with one of the most famous chemists in organic chemistry, Larry Overman, was incredibly scary. And I always remember flying across the pond, coming to California, and thinking, you know, I can't believe this plane ride's taken so long, and then looking at the map and realizing California was on the opposite side of America. And it's sort of funny, you look back and realize how much lack of insight or intelligence you actually used in thinking about these mechanisms of moving. Once I was a PhD, it was fine, you know, you enjoy it. And then going off to work for Dave Evans, it was incredibly fearful, it was incredibly scary. One of the most influential, one of the most high quality-driven chemists the world has ever known. Very, very strong personality. But once you got to know Dave, he's a fantastic guy. It's wonderful. Then moving to academia, again, incredibly feared. You know, you're always scared that you're going to be found out to be the imposter that you believe that you are. But then once you get to that level, you realize you're just as good in many cases as most other people. So in every stage, there's always fear as you go through it. But you've always got to have that sense of, by taking that step, you'll find out if the fear is worth it or if it's not for real. And every time I've went through it, there's been no real basis behind it. But as we all know, fear is about apprehension of the unknown. You've just got to push yourself through those doors. But once you get through them, it's always, in my experience, it's always worth it.